Working, going back to school, bettering myself.
All right. So why were you not doing that before?
Wrong choices, wrong people, being around the wrong crowd.
All right. You know, when people come to me and say they were around the wrong crowd, court is calling 2023 CR 1425, State of Texas versus Destiny Nicole Cortez. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Sean Sheffield, Your Honor.
Are you Ms. Cortez? Counsel, have you received all the, yes.
Yes, Your Honor, we are.
All right. Going to show you what's entitled court admonishments. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? Did you understand you're charged with offense of possession of controlled substance, penalty group 1, less than 1 gram? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Cortez, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Judge.
Has anyone promised you anything? All right. After reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
We are, Your Honor.
All right. What's going on with her parole case?
Your Honor, she has a hearing on Wednesday, Your Honor.
All right. And you're aware that by pleading in this case, they will use that against you in your hearing?
Yes, Judge.
All right. And what are you on parole for?
Assault.
Okay.
Injury to a child, Judge.
All right. How old are you?
30.
30? What are you planning on doing with the rest of your life?
Engineer.
How?
Working, going back to school, bettering myself.
All right. So why were you not doing that before?
Wrong choices, wrong people, being around the wrong crowd.
All right. You know, when people come to me and say they were around the wrong crowd, if that crowd of people were in here and I would have asked them what was going on and they would say being around the wrong people, wrong crowd. And I'd ask them, well, who's the wrong crowd? You know what they'd say? Ms. Cortez. You can't have a crowd of wrong people unless you have people who are doing wrong. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
And that means everybody. All right. I'm going to follow your agreement. I'm going to find you guilty. I'm going to sentence you to 55 days in the Bexar County Jail under 1244. And I'm going to give you credit for any time served. I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
Did
Judge.
you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, Judge.
All right. Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, Judge.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. I've represented people who've been on parole before, and I know that parole sets conditions as well, and their conditions are so that you can be successful on parole and be a fine, upstanding citizen. So obviously you have a drug problem. You need to let them know that at parole if they continue you on parole so that that can be handled. Nobody knows what your issues are. Nobody knows what your problems are if you do not tell them. You understand?
Yes.
So here's the thing, and this is just me telling you, you can do whatever you wish with this information, but you have a child that you have to take care of now. And before they're brought into this world, hopefully they will be brought into the world and have the best shot at life they can have.
Okay.
So I've done CPS work. I know your attorney has done work. There's nothing worse than a baby being born positive and having withdrawals. Because that baby is in pain. They don't know why they're in pain. A lot of times they don't stop screaming and hollering because they're going through withdrawals. And nobody knows for sure how that child is going to be as they enter school, what impact or effect drug use will have had on them. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So the baby that you're carrying, you're going to have to make sure that you give them the best shot you can give them at being successful. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Elise or Sierra?
Excuse me, can you let me know what the reasons,
Give me 1 second, Mr. Laster. Your Honor, we are asking for an adjournment in this matter. When I attempted to visit with Mr. Laster yesterday, he informed the Sheriff's Department that I was not his attorney and did not speak with me. I have not had the opportunity to talk to him about his case, but I am your attorney, Mr. Laster.
it was just a, okay.
I promise you.
I know that, okay, promise you.
I promise I'm your attorney.
December 23rd, 2025, 9 a.m.
Can you let me know what the charge is?
Yes.
If you are, man.
I'm gonna try and get somebody to talk.
Bond will
Yeah.
continue. Thank you.
Can we address the court before I leave here? What the charges is?
Your Honor, my client
I've been
wants,
I've asked around 15 times. So.
what you're charged
Yeah,
with?
I have no paperwork or nothing. What the charges are? If you know, can you just let me know before I enter anything?
Your Honor, my client, he doesn't know what the charges are. And again, I would have gone over this
He
yesterday.
doesn't know what the charges are. Were you paying attention at your arraignment?
It was some, today's 11th. I got, we occurred back at, for 18th, court date. And then.
Well, let me just
I
go
was
this
told-
way, sir. If you don't understand the charges, you're before the court on a complaint that alleges that on or about September 20th, 2025, location of 410 West Huron Street in the city of Ann Arbor, Washtenaw County, that you did knowingly and intentionally possess less than 25 grams of a mixture containing a controlled substance of cocaine contrary to Michigan statute. Do you understand what you're charged
Oh,
with?
yeah, okay, that was a
Okay,
substance.
no, yeah.
Charged with?
The substance.
That's a felony punishable by 4 years incarceration, $25,000 fine plus court costs.
Okay, well,
Which is
it's
the maximum
a
penalty,
substance
sir.
found. Yeah, I was told when I got in
Okay,
the car, it was a substance found.
Mr. Laster, listen,
Substance, man, is that the
I
same?
need to,
Is that
yes,
the same?
that's the same thing. Substance, yes.
I had a vial with the.
Okay, don't talk about anything, Mr. Laster, please. I'm going to talk to you. You just have to talk to me and I'll explain everything, okay?
I never had that.
I understand.
Controlled substance.
I understand. You have to go back, but I will talk.
Fine will continue.
Okay.
Thank you. Court does call the case of the people versus Jaleesa Robinson.